this 2021 model from Sony can beat the Nikon Z6 Mark III, which is released last month, last September, July. So guys, on today's vlog, I'm gonna give you the specs comparison of the new Nikon Z6 Mark III versus the Sony A7IV, which is 2021 model over 2024 model. So again, guys, we'll check the side-by-side comparison of the specs, and let's see which camera is good for you, or it's good to buy for you. So again, on this vlog, I'm gonna help you to choose which one is the best for you, the Sony or the Nikon Z6 Mark III. So again, guys, let's start now the comparison. So first, let's check the announced date of this both camera. Again, the Nikon Z6 Mark III announced last June 17 of 2024, while the Sony A7IV announced last October 21 of 2000 October 21, yeah, October 21, 2021. So it's been 3 years, almost 3 years now, the camera. So again, guys, first, before I'm gonna dig into why A7IV is good to buy in 2024 compare for Z6 Mark III, let's check first why the Z6 is good to buy rather than the A7 Mark IV. Okay, first, the Nikon Z6 Mark III is a stock sensor. So again, this is a newer sensor, stock sensor. And again, if you shoot 4K, there is no crop in shooting 4K on this camera. With 4K 60p, there's no crop. Pre-shooting, it's already in the Z6 Mark III, while the A7IV, you don't have a pre-shooting buffer. Again, maximum ISO, you have 64,000 ISO. You have more bigger LCD screen, which is 3.2 compared for 3-inch of A7IV. Continuous shooting burst mode for sports photography. This is 20 frames per second compared for 10 frames per second of the A7IV. Top LCD screen. You have top LCD screen for the Z6 Mark III. Vehicle tracking and insect tracking is already in the Nikon Z6 Mark III. So, and guys, while considering buying A7IV compare for Z6, why the A7IV is better to buy than Z6? First reason is there is a gyroscopic stabilization. So again, it's good for stabilize your video while post-processing. And you have a lens breathing correction, anti-dash shutter. Again, the sensor resolution for photo, especially if you're large printing, you have 33 megapixel over 25 megapixel. Number of focusing point, you have 759 focusing point of A7IV compared for the 273 of the Nikon Z6 Mark III. Battery life, again, you have 600 shots battery life compared for 380 shots of Nikon Z6 Mark III. The weight, also, this is more lighter, like 659 over 706 of the Nikon Z6 Mark III. And you have a focus mapping. Yan, guys. So, guys, this two camera also have a similarity. They share some similarity, like unlimited of video recording. They both unlimited in video recording, depends on your battery and your memory card. They have both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connection. They have image stabilization censorship, fully articulated touchscreen. Yeah, they're both fully articulated touchscreen, face detection, headphone port, and headphone and microphone port. Both they have camera. Time-lapse recording. They're both weather sealed camera. They're both using full HDMI for HDMI connection. You have two storage. They're both two storage SD card or two storage card. You have CF Express Type B for the Nikon Z6 Mark III and CF Express Type A for the Sony A7IV. They both can use in webcam function. They both also have an anti-flicker, and both of this camera have a eye tracking focus. And also these two camera, they don't have a pop-up filter. So again, if pop-up flash, sorry, there's no pop-up flash on these two cameras. So yan guys, why considering by Nikon? Again, you have a new sensor. The stock sensor is there, and yeah, there's no crop and 6K. So if you think that this one is the right camera for you, then go with the Nikon Z6 Mark III. But if you are more in photo, if you like the 33 more megapixel, more focusing point, best battery, then I will go with the A7IV. But in the end of this video, guys, both this camera can serve you. Both this camera is amazing camera from Nikon and Sony. But for me, I prefer for myself, I will go with Sony because I have a bunch of lenses available in the market. And I believe this is more cheaper lenses from the Sony compared for the Nikon Z6 Mark III. But I think Nikon also is good and it's very good camera. But it depends on your what camera you prefer. Or if you are Nikon fanatic, go with the Nikon. If you are Canon, go with Canon. There's nothing 100% perfect camera. Both this camera, it's amazing camera. So if you want to check the price and availability of these two camera, you can visit our website www.abworld.com. So all the Nikon products we have also in our website, and of course the Sony, we have all the lineup from Sony, and especially for the lenses from G Master to regular lens from Sony, and also we have Tamron, Sigma, Samyang. So I'm using also Samyang now, 35mm cinema. It's a good lens. So yes, I think that's it for today's vlog. Thank you and mabuhay.